I think in terms of frontier foundation models, China is still lagging a little bit behind. But we have to understand the data sets that can be trained in these large language models. So these Chinese companies have the unique advantages of gaining these data sets and training better models in terms of using Chinese language. So this is their competitive advantage. Yeah.
This is their competitive advantage. But, our guest previously was mentioning, Wei, that the first round of AI development has been won by the U.S., hands down. And we're seeing that in the stock prices of all the AI-enabled businesses, all the businesses that are applying AI as well, including Microsoft. But he says as we progress further, China will catch up. Now, where would China develop its expertise within AI? Like, what would they be focused on to gain that edge versus the U.S.? If the U.S. is focusing on large language models, then what would China's edge be?
I think for the first round, if you measure the large language models per se and also the AI chips, yes, US won for the first round. But I think the second round is more about the innovation in terms of application scenarios. And China has hugely untapped markets for consumers and also for business industrial partners to innovate and how to bring these generative AI technologies to innovate in different applications or industries with using different specialized data sets. That's the key for China to win, to really have the real world application deployments that might surpass US in this area.
Yeah, it's interesting when we talk about who's winning the race of the first round or second round, because I remember back in 2018, I went to a public bathroom in China and they were using facial recognition to dispense your toilet paper, and the police were wearing glasses to track your identification. So I mean, China has been making progress on that front, but I mean, in terms of where we're seeing some of this AI adoption now in China, where is getting a lot of attention? I mean, what is the next sort of step in terms of where we're going to see major deployment in China?
I think the first one is the consumer level chatbots, because China has its own startups and innovators such as Moonshot AI and also the EAI to innovate in that area. And the billions of users have been already using that chatbot. And also, I think robotics is the next frontier for both US and China. And China probably is, in my opinion, will be one of the best places to manufacture and develop this robotics that's embodied in the generative AI technology and be a suppliers to the global partners. So that's one of the potentials I see in China's market.